video is about division on a number line. For today's video, we are going to review multiplication and then we are going to start on dividing with a number line. So let's review our multiplication. If you were given a problem like 6 times 3, which is on the board, and we know that we have 6 groups of, so this is 6 and these are groups of, and 3. So we always want to make the first number how many circles we draw or how many hops we have. And then our middle number is going to be what we are counting by. So what I mean by that is our first number is 6. So we have 6 groups over here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. We know that there are going to be 6 hops with 3 inside of them. So there's 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. We also know that we could add 3 6 times, and we would get our answer of 18. But when we do multiplication, usually we would start at 0, and we would count by what our number is in the middle, which is 3. So let's count by 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Okay, we're at the end of our number line. So now we can go and we can make 6 hops because we know that there are 6 groups. So we're going to start at 0. That's where we start. And we're going to go 1 hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what's the number that we land on? 18. So we're pretty confident in multiplying on the number line when given an equation. So let's talk about what's different between multiplication and division. Okay, so I just want you to continue to see that on the board. Let's go over here. So if I was going to give you a division problem, we're still going to have a number line and we're still going to talk about groups. Okay, it's going to have a 0 because every number line starts on 0. So first, let's talk about what does each part of the division equation mean. Well, we know that our answer, which was 18, is going to begin our problem because that's what we are dividing. We are dividing, let's say 18 apples, 18 shoes, whatever. But that is the number that we are dividing into a number of groups or a number of hops. So this is going to be the number of hops or groups we make. And in this case, the groups or the hops is 6. That's how many hops or groups we had. And if we were to do loops and groups, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would have 6 groups. And now we're going to divide 18 into these groups. When we divide them, we put 1 dot in each of them and then we start over again. So let's count all the way to 18 by putting 1 dot in each circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Great, we got to 18. So now we can look at one of these boxes or one of these circles and we can see what did we count by? Well, here we counted by 3. So we went 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Great. Okay, we have 18. So now on the number line, the number 18 is what the end of our number line is going to look like. So we have 18 at the end of the number line. And then we are going to make sure that we are counting by this number. Okay, we're counting by this number. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we just counted by 3. We need to make sure that we're going to have 6 hops. So we start at 18 and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great, we had 6. So now let's go into breaking down the number line. So now that we've compared them and seen kind of what's similar, what's different, let's go ahead and break down each part of dividing on a number line. So when we divide on a number line, usually the test makers or whoever writes the test, usually they're either going to give you a few numbers on a number line and you have to come up with the equation, or they're going to give you the equation and you have to represent it on a number line. So let's start with option 1 is I'm going to be giving you an equation and we're going to be showing it on the number line. Okay? So here we go. If we have 24 divided by 4 equals 6. So here's my equation, and I'm going to go ahead and draw my number line over here, starting with 0 always. And let's go ahead and break down each part. Well, I know that I'm going to start at 24 because that's the number I'm dividing. So I'll put 24 at the end of my number line. Then my second number tells me how many hops I'm going to have to make. So how many hops I'm going to have to make. And by 6 tells me how many I'm going to count by, or how many is in my groups. Okay, so let's go ahead on the number line and count by 6. 6, 12. Uh-oh, that's a little too close. Let's create a little bit spread out. Great. Much better. Okay, so now we have our numbers on the number line. We are going to start at 24 because that's the number we're dividing. We're going to go back 4 hops. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is how I would represent it on a number line. Okay, let's do one more together and then you're going to do one on your own. Our equation given is 56 divided by 7 equals 8. Okay, number line. And let's label our parts. 56 is where I'm starting. 7 is my number of hops. And 8 is what I'm counting by. So let's count by 8s. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, and 56. So let's make our hops. We know that we're going to have 7, so let's start at 56 and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I'd like for you to do this one on your own, showing it on your number line. So you're going to pause the video. Once I have it written down, you're going to solve it and then check your answer. So here's the problem. Okay, 80 divided by 8 equals 10. Pause the video, solve it, and then we'll check your answer. Let's check it. So we know 80 is the number we're going to end on. And we know that we're counting by 10s. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So let's see how many hops it took us to get to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. That is our answer. So now let's move on to when they give you a number line and they want you to solve the equation. So here is the number line and I'm going to fill it in. Okay, so on here, there's a few tricky things that could get us um, mixed up. So here, I didn't start at the end of my number line. My hops actually started on 25. So wherever my hops start is the number that we start our division problem on. So 25. Now, I need to know how many hops I had on the board. So let's count them. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 5 hops. And then we're going to look back from 0 to 5 and see what was our interval. What were we counting by? Well, we were counting by 5. Okay, so let's do one together. And here's our number line. Okay, here's our number line. And here are our hops. Okay, now let's create our equation. We know that the first is what we start with. What's the number we started with? Well, let's look. Last hop, 54. So 54 is the number we started with. We're going to divide. How many hops we had. So how many hops were there? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there were 6 hops. And what did we count by? Let's look 0 to 9, 9. So I want you to go ahead and solve this next problem on your own and try it out. Okay, here's our number line. Go ahead, pause the video, solve it with what we know and what you've been copying on your notebook, and then we'll come back for the answer. Great. All right. Great job solving. Let's check it, okay? So we are going to look at the number that we started with. So the number that the last hop was on was 35. So we know we'll start at 35. And we're dividing it by how many hops we had. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hops. And what were we counting by? We were counting by sevens. So you should get 35 divided by 5 equals 7. So this video again was all about dividing on a number line. We will practice some more. So if you need some more practice, go back through, watch it again. Make sure you're writing in your notebook all the details so that it will help you on other problems that you're doing. I hope you enjoyed it.